Good morning everybody. I've just got out of bed, opening up the curtains, and look at little Bear. There she is, just waiting for me. Good morning. You okay? Have you had a good sleep? Let's go on a walk, baby Bear. Let's go on a walk. My face is like radiating cold. My skin feels so dry. I just went on a dog walk with Winnie. She was pretty good. The only thing that she did was during her little like off the lead walk, which isn't really off the lead, it's just I dropped the lead. She started eating a twig, and we don't like her eating twigs. So she started eating one, so I went to go grab her mouth, and she thought, oh, playtime, and started like running away from me and being like, ooh, ooh. And I then stood on the lead so that she couldn't go any further, and then because it was pulled taut, I feel like she started to wriggle out of her harness again. She was kind of going like this, trying to wriggle out, which scares me. So we need to get a better harness that she can't wriggle out of, because clearly she's thought, well, I can do it once, I can do it again. And this was a more wide open space. She could have wriggled out, and then I would have had to have chased her, which is something I can't do on my foot right now, and something that I don't really want to do, because when you chase her she runs because she thinks it's fun. So yeah, I wasn't particularly happy, but other than that she was a very good girl, and now she wants to play with her sausages, don't you? You want to play with your sausages? Go on then, come on. What a cutie. I'm making cookies. And the only reason I'm making cookies is because Ryan was like, do you have any sweet treats? And I was like, nah. And he was like, oh, that's a shame. And I thought, that means you want cookies, isn't it? So I'm chopping up my chocolate right now, because the corner shop that we have doesn't sell like chocolate chips, so I'm just doing it manually, and I have 40 minutes until my first lesson, so gotta be quick. So I used a very different recipe to what I usually use. These are very wet cookies, whereas my ones are usually like, you can form them into a ball with your hands. These were like ice cream scoop sort of cookies. But hopefully, it's still gonna be nice. And why is it that the best part of baking is licking it afterwards? I think this actually, the dough is better than the finished product. Might be an unpopular opinion, but I don't really know. So I'm not entirely sure what went wrong, because I followed this new recipe to the minor detail, but they don't really look like cookies. No idea what I did wrong. I knew I should have just done my original recipe. I shouldn't have tried to go off piste, you know. Oh, mum's gonna tell me off. Got my toilet in the background. She keeps saying to me, you need to just take your toilet out the background. People don't want to see your toilet. There you go, mum. So yeah, I should have just stuck to my original recipe. I tried to be all different and do a new recipe, but this is what they look like. It's very weird. Look, they've all like, they're really, really flat and thin, and they've all merged into each other like this. So what I ended up doing, there was 3 on here that were not even slightly round. It was just a sheet of cookie dough. So I've just kind of like taken it all off, and Ryan's got a bowl of it, and I've got a little plate here. And it tastes amazing, and it smells really good, but I don't know why they've done this. I followed the recipe so exactly. To be fair, yeah, the one thing that we didn't do was we used gluten-free flour instead of normal flour. So maybe that's the difference. Maybe the gluten is the thing that keeps it all together. I don't know. But yeah, they didn't go too successfully. Okay, so after all of that, I have just found out that if you use gluten-free flour, you need something called Xanthan Gum, which basically holds everything all together and makes it sturdy, as opposed to this, which wasn't very sturdy at all. So it was the gluten-free flour that kind of ruined it slightly, but we needed to use it because it goes out of date like next month. So we thought, well, we'll just use it. It's basically the same, and it's not. But it's now 2:10 and at 2:15 I start my lessons, and I've got lessons until 5:30. So I will catch you guys after my lessons. 2 lessons down, 3 to go. You having fun?
Looks like you related quickly.
You having fun, baby bear? You want to play, don't you? Go on then. Go on then. Hello. So yes, I finished my lessons and we are having fajitas for dinner. And are we going to watch WandaVision?
Yeah.
We're going to watch episode 6 of WandaVision over dinner, which is going to be so exciting. I found out something very exciting today about it, which I haven't told Ryan yet.
Oh, yeah.
Which, for those of you that, like, if you know, you know, the surprise guest in episode 5.
My goodness.
If you know who that is, like, you know who that is. That's all I'm going to say. So yes, but I need to tell him all about that and who that actually is. And then I think we're going to play Mario Kart, aren't we? We're back on the Mario Kart trend. So yeah, fun evening ahead for us. Let's do this. WandaVision. Dank. Hey, it's been a couple of hours since I talked to you. Obviously we watched WandaVision and it was amazing, and then we played Mario Kart for an hour maybe, and then I just kind of chilled out and watched some Modern Family. It was the Disneyland episode in season 3, which always makes me happy as an episode. And yeah, now it's about 10 and we're getting ready for bed and putting Winnie bear to bed. I'm very ready for bed tonight. I'm so tired. I don't know why, but I am just absolutely knackered. So yeah, I'm going to sign off now. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you wish, and I will see you again tomorrow at 6 PM for another vlog. Bye.